took us just about 3 working days. They did not work over the weekend because working over the weekend would have incurred a significant amount of overtime because the entire project was done in-house. The bridges division, they would have constructed the bridge, highways division, and the Aquasanta plant. Also, we had some help from the Tunapuna Corporation, the Arouca Corporation. So it was really a project that was done in-house. The cost would have been the normal recurrent expenditure from the ministry, the labor cost, and I think this is a good sign. This is really where the ministry is heading. I mean, we have started trying to do as much projects in-house as possible because of the reduction in the financing that the ministry would have received. So this morning we are quite pleased that the ministry could have delivered back on something like this in just about 3 days. We have decided that we will do the designs in-house. The pure unit will do the design. That should take just about 6 weeks, reducing the time there again, and then we go out for a tender. So we'll utilize this maybe over, it shouldn't take more than probably 6 to 8 months. We had first said probably 1 year, but the pure unit have decided that they will do the designs. Within 6 weeks we should have a tender going out just within 2 months, and hopefully you get a contractor who could deliver that bridge within a six month period. So I mean, it is something that we look forward to. These sort of challenges are something that we really look forward to see, you know, how the ministry can perform. Something that would have been done in the ministry years ago, but the ministry itself would have done a lot of projects in-house. Unfortunately, during the time of plenty, the ministry sort of moved away from that and everything was contracted out, and so we're actually going back to the basic now, where we have the staff, we have the expertise, and we try as best as possible to utilize them. My information is WASA came in, they sorted out their line, they did some diversion, and I'm sure once the final bridge is complete, then they will come back and, you know, do what they have to do. So we have water in the area back. It's a single lane Bailey bridge, so you have the traffic lights operating, but this we should be able to manage with this until the final bridge is completed. This bridge was not one of the bridges that was earmarked. We're looking at right now at 62 structures. That is in the bridge reconstruction program. I think about 25 of them have already been completed. We have I think 12 to start in this fiscal year. But once that project is complete with those 62 bridges, then they will continue to identify other bridges. We just can't do everything at one time, but we identify 62 of the most critical bridges, and we have delivered on 25. We have, I think, about 15 ongoing, and we want to start another 12. Once we complete that program, then we start a new program. We try to target at least 12 bridges. Now, these are major bridges. Then you have the pure unit they will do bridges as well. So, you know, at the end of the day, you try to do between 15 and 18 bridges. But again, because of the financial constraints, some of that may have to slow up, because in the past we did bridges with a 1 in 50 year storm. The cost of that is significantly different to the bridges that we're constructing now. Because of the weather pattern, we have to move to a 1 in 100 year storm. So, you know, the cost of the construction because of the weather pattern definitely going to be increased a bit. So we have to look at the financing and then base the projections on that.